language. And what I used to say, language is divided of some parts. Big A, big B, big C, big D, and so on and so on. And big A is concerned with vocabulary parts. We say, match each word of a list on the left with its definition on the right. Fuel, chemical, mining, explore. If you try to see here, we have fuel definition is material used to produce heat or power. Chemicals definition is substance used in or produced by chemistry. Mining definition is digging the earth for minerals. Explore definition is move throughout in order to discover. And I pass about number B. And number B is about function. The question is, your neighbor always burn plastic bags behind your house. This make breathing very difficult and you want to complain about the situation. What will you say to complain? How will he respond? So if you try to see here, this part is about a lesson in function, complaining and responding to complaints. And here, you want to give just example how to complain, another example how to respond about a complaint. Complaining and responding to complaints. Complaining. The first possibility, I am sorry to say this, but your burning plastic make breathing very difficult for me. Is the first possibility to complain. The second, another way to complain is, I want to make a complaint about your plastic burning. That is a second possibility. Responding. We have also two possibilities here. I'm sorry, I will stop it. I'm sorry, I will stop it. Or if you want, I'm sorry, I will think about it. I'm sorry, I will think about it. And after that, we have big C, concerning language. Put the verb in brackets in order, or put in the verb in brackets in either the gerund or the infinitive. That is a grammar lesson. Gerund form and infinitive form. 1. The workmen avoid be late. Those miners enjoy seeing while they work. His friend like visits the gold mine. They convinced him join them in Murila. So you ask to put the verbs in brackets, either the gerund or the infinitive form. Number 1, the workman avoids being late. What you need to note here, with avoids, the second verb is in the gerund form. That's why the workman avoids being late. So the first answer is gerund form. Number 2, those miners enjoy singing when they work. So with enjoy, the second verb is the gerund form. Those miners enjoy singing when they work. And number 3, his friend like visiting or to visit the gold mines. With a verb as like, we have two possibilities. If you want the gerund form or if you want infinitive form. That's why we have the two possibilities here. His friend like visiting, or his friend like to visit. The goal means. Number 4, and the last part about the gerund infinitive form. They convinced him to join them in Morila. With the verb to convince, the second verb is in the infinitive form. That's why we have here again, they convinced him to join them in Morila. And we have the last part about this part, big C, grammar. Now, big D, it's concerned translation. Translate into French. Metallic minerals are usually combined in nature with other minerals as ores. These ores must be treated generally with the chemical or it to produce the metal of interest. That is in English. And now you want to translate into French. Les minéraux métalliques sont habituellement, ou bien les minéraux métalliques sont généralement combinés. Donc il y a deux possibilités ici. Les minéraux métalliques sont habituellement ou sont généralement combinés ou mélangés. Combinés ou mélangés, les deux sont possibles. Donc, les minéraux métalliques sont habituellement ou généralement combinés ou mélangés par nature avec d'autres minéraux comme des minerais en tant que minerais. Ces minerais doivent être généralement traités avec des produits chimiques ou avec de la chaleur pour produire le métal recherché ou le métal d'intérêt. Ça, c'est la traduction en français. And now, big A translate into English. Donc, cette partie est en français et on va traduire en anglais. Les minerais étant des ressources non renouvelables, aucune mine n'est inépuisable. Le cycle de vie d'une mine comprend l'exploration, le développement, l'extraction et le traitement et enfin la fermeture. En anglais, cette fois-ci, ores being non-renewable source, no mine is inexhaustible. The life cycle of a mine includes the exploration, the development, extraction, and treatment, and finally the closing. That is about translating to English.